to drop the puck on this one. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Pass broken up. Moves it to the offensive zone. Sends it in deep. What a hit against the wall.
Well, if you don't know you're in the game, you do now. That's a good hit.
Played big in the moment there.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close, he takes away any room.
And there's the save. Picked up along the wall by Strome. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Reichel. Good hit on the play. Zegras has it in the defensive end. Into the attacking end. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's a solid collision. Jones plays it against the boards. They score! And the Madhouse on Madison is rocking! The Blackhawks take the early 1-0 lead here with lots of time to go here in this opening frame.
Yeah, but you get to play from in front, James. A place any team wants to be.
Anaheim's won it. Slides it across to Terry. Here's a short pass to Jones. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to get it over to Tenorti. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Feed to the middle. Another pass. And he lowers the boom there. Taken by Jones. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Can't make the connection on the pass. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Tenorti's got it now deep inside his own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Murphy. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Keeps hold of the puck. And that's broken up. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, Chicago's ahead 1-0. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Moves the puck over to Anderson. Poked away at center by Leeson. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. Dishes it to Englund. The Blackhawks in transition at center. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. To the front! Stick save and a beauty by Gibson. Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. My goodness, what a save by Gibson. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Chicago's got it, and they're on the attack. Johnson's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's see what the officials say.
An ill-advised penalty, a bad time. One goal down, and now your penalty killers have to keep you right there.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Dickinson's won the draw. Too many bodies in the way. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Chicago's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. There's a shot tipped in front. Gibson's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Grant's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. The Blackhawks will play the puck from behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Cuts to the front. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the faceoff. Chicago's won the draw. And he slides it quickly to Dickinson. He was locked in there. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Now he takes it over the line. What a hit, and that'll wear down the opposition. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Blackhawks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. Stopped by the goaltender. Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to go for the whistle here.
He hasn't had a lot to do this period, but he's been excellent and has been able to control the pace of play.
Lots of time left in this period. Chicago's up 1-0. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Reichel's got the puck. Scrum along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by White. And that pass doesn't go. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Puts it on net, and he had an answer with that save. Scores! He gobbles up the rebound and tucks it home. The Blackhawks now have extended their lead to 2 in the second. They've been looking good here so far tonight.
I've liked the way they've played, and while the game's a one-goal game, you still have to be pretty careful. Now they've got 2. You can open it up a little bit, try and get a third one.
Grabbed along the board by Dickinson. Puck set across the blue line. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways.
Dickinson's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench.
Sends it down low. Jones works the puck in his own zone. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Entwistle. Poked away in the neutral zone by Fowler. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Saucer pass across. Silverberg's got it against the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Tries to get the puck over to Jones. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Couldn't complete the play. And he regains control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. The Ducks take it along the wall. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Past the midway mark of the frame, Chicago's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Ducks win the faceoff. Hammers it from the point. No room for that one to get through. Nice pass. Chicago's crossed the line and on the attack. The Ducks have it against the wall. Poked away at center by Murphy. Chicago's got it in their own zone. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Oh, that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. Poked away in the neutral zone by Harrington. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Lundstrom. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Vetrano. And he shuts the door on that. Oh, and another stop. 5 seconds to go. And that pass goes awry. Big save just as time runs And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Time for the opening face-off here in period number 3. James Cebulski and Ray Ferraro set to call the action for you. Final frame is underway here. Ray, with 2 periods in the books, what are your thoughts on the game to this point?
Anaheim's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Takes a shot. Scores! And they're not done just yet as they get on the board here late.
They've just tried to put so much pressure on here as the game's wound down out of time. Finally, they're able to break through and get on the board.
Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's off a stick. Feeds the puck to Athanasiou. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves it to Strome. Lowers the boom with that hit. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Great save by Mrazek. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ducks still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Anaheim's won the faceoff. Sends it in front. The shot. And that's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Mrazek's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. The Blackhawks win it in the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Sends the pass in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Can't get it to go. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he's got the answer for that one. Mrazek's going to hang on and just let things settle down for a moment.
You really didn't have many options to play the puck, but in a close game, you want to be sure every time you do.
The setters will glide into the dot. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Hammers one. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Anaheim's bench has a collective groan here. That shot hits the post and stays out. They're trying to work their way back.
Quick feed to Johnson. Pad save. He's on it tonight. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Johnson. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He had to be quick there. I mean, that's right in the slot. Dangerous chance. And the glove gets the job done.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Blackhawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed down low. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Great read with the stick. Petrano's lugging the puck. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Jones takes it along the wing. Quick pass to Entwistle. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Quick feed to Silverberg. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that pass goes off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Entwistle. Puck scooped up by White. Sensational stop by Gibson.
Smothered that in close chance.
Takes the feed. And he keeps that one out.
Mrazek's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
Tenorti's got it in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. He scores! And we are tied here late in this third period.
They never took their foot off the gas. Trying to find the equalizer. A couple of times I thought it was there. Now finally it's in the net late in the third. We're all tied.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, he'll feel that one. Drills him. And now he moves it to Jones.
That was such a solid collision a moment or so ago. I'm not surprised to see that he's going to get some help at the bench here.
Passes ahead from the right side. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Murphy's going to play it against the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Anaheim's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Terry's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. McTavish has got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. That's gloved by Mrazek. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken along the wall by McTavish. And that's intercepted by Dickinson. Up the neutral zone now. Moves it to Kachuk. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Blackhawks win it. Puck grab by Jones. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Zegras carries the puck in his own zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Lets it go. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Mrazek.
You could see that coming. That was such a big collision. They were both on the tracks, and he's down. He looks like he's going to need some help. McTavish is still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Zegras wins the draw inside his defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Dickinson. The Blackhawks move it in. Here's a chance, and that's turned aside by Gibson. Moves it quickly over to Terry. The Ducks played along the boards. Quick feed to Strome. A chance for the win, and that goes off a player in front. Great save by the goaltender on that redirect. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Still anyone's game as we approach the final minute of overtime. The Ducks will play it through the neutral zone. Shot just wide of the net. Chicago's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side here they come through the neutral zone. Anaheim's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Radish. Oh, what a big hit on the play.
Outstanding play. Closed the lane off, finished him hard.
Stays with it. A chance to win it, and he comes up with a huge save. A critical draw here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Here he is in front. Big save.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Kachuk. Fires it, and he's got that one. Gibson's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Oh, this has been a hot night as the horn sounds. Overtime still decides nothing. Will we get a hero in the shootout? Absolutely, and we'll find out who it is next. Welcome back, everyone. Well, it's time to put up or shut up for both the goaltenders and the players. It's time for the shootout. Oh, what a move! He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Johnson's up next. It's his time to shine. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
And he buries it for the goal.
I really like how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
The Blackhawks needed a shootout, but they stayed away with the win.
It always feels like a little bit of a coin flip once you get past regulation time, but they come up with the win.
I love how this tradition has built